It's a spiritual battle between good and evil, right versus wrong. This is from Breitbart. Illegal aliens are at it again. Immigration activist group have declared they will launch a week of escalation this week to pressure lawmakers in Congress with acts of civil disobedience to pass comprehensive immigration reform this year. And they want amnesty passed this year. So they're going to go out and just act up to try to force the government to give them amnesty. There was a woman in there by the name of Marisa Franco, and she said that the Republican Party needs to redeem itself. So this is a way of doing it by really giving, she didn't say amnesty, but amnesty to illegals. I want you to see how nutty this woman was, but also, or is, also I wanted you to see how these people, when they want something, they go for it. They're loud, they protest, they get out there. And we saw this with the Tea Party movement back in 2008 or so, where they protest, they made noise. These people, we saw this with ACT UP. Remember the homosexual groups when they were trying to, and they succeeded at getting laws passed for themselves, trying to force us to accept sin as normal, and in many cases a lot of people are now. But they acted up. They went out, and I'm not telling you to go out and burn down buildings. Please don't. I'm not telling you to be violent as these people are. But what I am saying, we got to make noise too. They are going to go out there and try to force the Republicans to give them amnesty. And they're going to fight for it, folks. And we, not me, but a lot of Christians and a lot of conservatives, except for the Tea Party conservatives, I have to say that. I got to give them credit. Thank God for the Tea Party movement at this time. It's like God always comes in and he tries to give us something to just keep us holding on in hopes that we would muster up the nerve to fight back, to let us just go under. He's like that in our private life too. If you notice that, you can get into doing wrong, and you get signs of doing wrong and doing wrong. He's like, okay. And he try to give you, time to redeem yourself. Well, he's done that with the Tea Party movement. Here's this woman, Franco. Here's where she said the Republicans need to redeem itself from the government shutdown.
We are here to ice because this is the building that is a manifestation. Despite the speeches, despite the blueprints, this here is a manifestation of President Obama's immigration policy. Don't get it twisted. We don't want to hear no more lies. Our lives are not political games. And so what we are here to say is President Obama, the Republicans, and the Democrats, we hold you responsible for the misery and the crisis of deportations in this country. We are approaching 2 million deportations, and that ain't no hope, and that ain't no change, and that ain't something we're going to vote for.
Isn't that amazing? 2 million illegal aliens are here. 2 million. And I believe it's more than that. It's something like 12 million or so. We really don't know because these people are not registered in any form or fashion. But, and these people are protesting. She wants the Republicans to redeem themselves. How about redeeming yourself and go back to your country? You came here illegally. How about redeeming yourself and go home? I'm sick of these people. We can't afford, we're already taking care of the black people. And now we're taking care of the illegal aliens. I can hardly take care of myself because I'm paying for these bums. And I'm sick of it. How are you going to break the law and then come here and get mad at us because we say go back home, we don't want to take care of you? And they're going to have the nerve to complain about ICE crackdown on them. If I could just get in the head of ICE's body right now, I would get those semi trucks just gather 20 or 30 of those trucks and with the army or somebody and go down and put those folks on their truck and go right to Mexico and dump them off. They're all right there in one group. Why not just finish them off like that? These people have some nerve. Don't they have nerves? It's amazing. Go back home. I'm sick of you. I'm tired of these entitlement programs for everybody. Only the folks who can't help themselves and those who are out of work for now due to Barack Hussein Obama. I don't want to do it anymore, folks. I have to work too hard. I'm trying to have a life for myself and my family. And these bombs, they are like, okay, she's talking about 2 million deportations, not how many are living in the country. I got it now. There are 2 million that are ready to be deported. And, but we have more than that living in the country. So hopefully all 2 million of them are at this rally. And I should just go pick them up. It's easy. But I realized that the fallen Messiah, Barack Obama, has tied their hands, ISIS hands, and they can't do anything at this point. We also have Ted Cruz coming up for you in this hour. Ted Cruz's father is coming up for you. Good, eye-opening stuff, folks. We're going to cover it all today. I want to wake you up. If it's the last thing I do, well, I can't wake you up, but I can point you to the source who will and can and want to, and that's the God inside of you. But we gotta fight these people back. We really do. The illegals, they're not afraid to come out of the woodwork and protest. Isn't that amazing? It's like raising your children to be bombs, and now they're adults, and they are like sores on your body. You can't put them out of your own house, and then you try to put them out of the house, and then they get mad at you. They turn on you in your own house. That's what these illegal aliens are doing. Moving right along, folks. This is amazing to me that these illegal aliens are coming out of the closet or from under the ground, wherever they hide, and they are bolder than the children of God. Now, they're here illegally. Now, I'm not talking about legal citizens. Illegals are coming out and demanding that Congress pass a comprehensive immigration reform this year, meaning amnesty. Isn't that amazing? Why can't someone go pick these folks up? Where is Sheriff Arpaio when we need him? I bet if they did that in front of him, they'd be loaded up. And then he'll take them across the border in pink panties. The boldness. I want to get to your calls here, but let me play one more, then we get to the rest of the minute. Here's this woman, Marisa Franco says, we know what ICE is up to. We'll shut them down everywhere. Listen.
People from across the country have come to Arizona to make this statement, but fundamentally are coming to make a pledge. We are here today, no matter what ICE says, we know what ICE is up to. When you shine the light on ICE, they scurry away. We know what they're up to, but we're gonna tell them exactly what we're up to. Woo! We're gonna shut them down in Phoenix. We're gonna shut them down in San Francisco. We're gonna shut them down in New York. And every city,
Wow. They know ICE is not up to anything at this point, to be honest, because of Barack Obama, but they're supposed to be up to deporting your illegal butt back to Mexico, wherever you came from. That's what they're up to. Yeah, and they're going to shut down ICE. That's like saying, I'm going to go and rob a bank, and if the police officers come after me, I'm going to shut down the police department. I know what they're up to. They want to arrest us. They want to arrest me and put me in jail and hold me there. That's what she said. Isn't she, Andre? You're supposed to know what they're up to. The illegals now want to shut down the police department. Lord have mercy. If ever I needed you, Lord, I need you now. Where's my grandma when I need her? Oh, she's in me. This is so amazing to me. They're not afraid of the law anymore because of the fallen Messiah. Barack Hussein Obama, never mind that they are destroying the black community, the black economy, black education, first and foremost, because they're moving into the inner cities and they're hurting black people. And you know what the dumb black people do? Oh, this is racism. I understand it. Lord have mercy. We love Obama. Mel out of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to the show, Mel.
Peterson, stop trying to sound black. We love Obama. Yeah, I love him. I don't consider... and you keep on using the word black. I don't told you to look at your skin and get you something really, really black. I get so... Well, I'm not going to say that. But
Mel, where's the love? You should have love for me.
Man, come on, man. You're a hypocrite, man.
You don't love this hypocrite?
You know what?
Do you love this hypocrite?
A preacher.
You don't love me?
You know you're a hypocrite.
Do you love me?
You know one thing about...
Do you love me? Do you love me?
I don't get a chance to hear you 3 hours a day.
Mel, do you love me?
I definitely don't want to hear nothing about Cruz. You got that bigot Uncle Tom Cruise coming on, and plus his daddy. It's amazing.
Why do
you always on women, man? What you hate about women?
Nothing. I love women.
Why you always?
That's why I want men to become
what
men.
You hate about women?
That's why I want men to become men so that they can.
I don't see what you give.
So that they can protect their women.
We have a lot of men there. That's your point of view.
Hey, Mel, let me ask.
Think it's all about women, man.
Let me ask.
See, I know a little history about you too.
Mel, let me ask. Cruz father is from Cuba, and I believe he. Hold on, Mel. Mel, Cruz.
About why you hate women? I don't want to hear about no Cruz.
How can he be a racist? He's not black. I mean, how can he be Uncle Tom? He's not black.
He's a bigot.
Oh.
You're the Uncle Tom.
Oh, I see. And what are you?
See,
and what are you, Mel?
You're a bigot. You're a bigot. You always discussing about. You hate women, man.
I don't hate women.
What is you?
What have I said?
Why you hate women? You still haven't explained that.
Mel, what have I said to indicate I hate women or done?
Every day. Now you're talking about the lady want to protest. Look, we all know about the immigration. Look at when Bush was in the White House, he was trying to get immigration bill passed, and now you're right back on the same old thing. You're the same old thing, man.
Are you for amnesty?
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Are you for amnesty for illegals?
Look, if they have their right papers.
No, we talk about illegals.
I don't live in this country.
Are you for amnesty?
Because I was born here. I just is not my country. You always talking about you want this. You want to take your country back. Why don't you include in the Tea Party, overthrow the government, and take the country back?
Well, I started the South Central LA Tea Party. He's gone. That is so manly. Isn't that manly? Mel, you're real manly in the way you deal with life. Your mother must be proud. Maybe I'm just like my mama. She's never satisfied. Mel, you just like your mama. I can hear it now. Boy, you just like your mama. And he's so proud of that. There you go. This is for Mel. Here's the Mel part. That's for you, Mel. You're just like your mama. You're never satisfied. Isn't that amazing? I'm so sorry that happened to you, Mel, because I know once once that female identity has made a home inside of you as a male, that's all you know, and you don't know that there's another identity for a male. And so you think that's normal. And my heart goes out to you. It really does. This is amazing stuff. They are bolder. The illegal aliens are bolder than the children of God in America today. And that is something else. And I'm not talking about the Tea Party. The Tea Party is bold, thank God. Mel, what is a bigot?
You know what a bigot is?
No, I don't. What is it?
A bigot is a person that hides behind white Caucasian and talk about his race, like you.
Oh, my God. Like he's singing a song. Just behind. And Mel listens down in Atlanta there on WWWE AM 1100 on the dial of affiliate there in Atlanta, Georgia. Let me just quickly get in this woman, Franco, called for civil disobedience of immoral, unjust, racist laws.
And people want to ask, are your tactics getting more aggressive? And when we respond to that, it's no, you are getting more aggressive.
Right.
The deportations are getting more aggressive. The police are getting more aggressive.
Right.
And so our community is peacefully defending itself. And we are making a call for everybody to engage in mass civil disobedience, disobey, to not comply with these immoral, unjust, fundamentally racist laws.
Wow. If the policemen were aggressive, more aggressive, they would not be standing in front of ICE talking about they're going to shut it down, folks. Under Barack Obama, they're not aggressive. That's the problem. This woman is a liar, and she's calling the laws racist, immoral, unjust laws. This heifer, oh, not heifer. That's the country in me, I'm sorry. They ain't the one broke the law. It's like, again, your adult kids, you're trying to put them out. You're going to put me out of the house. Like, this ain't my home. They're not paying no rent at all. Isn't that crazy? Here's Maria, the last soundbite. We buck the system by wanting a better life.
Because we know, many of us, we commit acts of civil disobedience every day. You know what that is? That's going to work. That's taking your kids to school. That's you going to school. For what? For a better life. And so the call we're making is for, why don't more people join in that mass civil disobedience?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's to buck the unjust laws and right the things that are wrong, and for all of us to have the opportunity for a better life. That's what this is about. That's why we're shutting down ICE, and that's why we're sending this message to President Obama today. When I say shut down, you say ICE! Shut down ICE! Shut down ICE!
Why don't you go to Mexico and do that? Work for a better life. Back in a moment, folks. I am Jesse Lee Peterson, the founder and president of the Brotherhood Organization of a New Destiny. And our purpose is to rebuild the family by rebuilding the man. The problem in America today is that the families are broken and they're getting worse instead of getting better. There is a spiritual order to life, and when you break that order, taking the fathers out of the homes, or if the fathers are in the homes and he is not in charge of his family, the women and children will suffer.